Python Pandas Fillna median not working. I am trying to fill all the nans in a dataframe containing multiple columns and several rows. I am using this to train a multivariate ML model, so I want to fill the nans for each column with the median. Just to test the median function, I did this. But when I do this, nothing happens. The print of the last row still returns true. If I try to change to use the median function like this instead, nothing happens as well. If I do this, training_df becomes none. How can I solve this?
As at the silkworm suggested, convert your series to numeric first. Below is a minimal example.
You can use np.nanMedian plus a dict comprehension to rename. You can see that the intermittent step in JPP's answer of calling df.median after .apply is the same as the median_series I've defined above. Note, you'll get an error using np.nanMedian if one of the values in your df is a string like hi, which we often want in production. Explanation: I still like the answer by JPP for most cases, but sometimes if my data is enormous or I'm sending data to an ML API endpoint, I don't want to use errors=coerce to blanket over everything and do want to return an error. Imagine the scenario: you're in production 6 months later, and some of your call1 values are being passed as strings. 1, 2, hi, bye. Using errors=coerce will set hi and bye to nan. You'll be unaware that strings are leaking into the column from some upstream change you didn't make, and your ML algorithm is passing out scores like normal, but in reality it's just scoring a bunch of nans. Your model performance will degrade without knowing why, and in reality it's a good model, it's just not scoring on correct data. Company loses money, you're fired. I realize I digressed down an unlikely slippery slope, but wanted to pack the emphasis. We want this error if in prod.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.